Okotoks Slam, the ATB Okotoks Slam is going to be happening.
We're changing to Slam.
Banff Curling Club, Camera Curling Club, the volunteers that are here, Town of Banff for the enablement, as well as Curling Alberta for enabling curling. So thank you to those great people for and all those places that have allowed us to bring you this event. Maybe not quite this stream, but bring you this event.
Oh,
and here we go.
The Okotoks event is going to be from November 5th to 8th.
Keep making shots. Yep.
November 5th to 8th, the same, pretty much the same field will be in Okotoks, other than 4 more teams. There were actually 16 teams in Okotoks instead of 12. Just we got a few extra sheets, so we were able to fit a couple more teams in. But we're looking forward to hosting as well. Looks like we're back up and running here, folks.
Up. If you're not seeing it, just refresh. Go back in and click on the live again. There's a little glitch that happened. Must have been I don't know, bird that flew overhead, Mike, or
it's the snowstorm, buddy.
Might be the snowstorm.
We'll blame it on the snowstorm.
We always blame it on weather.
Yeah.
Anyhow, if you do need to, just re-click on it, and it'll bring it back up, and here we are.
Line's good, guys.
Our view of the mountains are gone.
You want 1, 3, or 2?
Covered in snow.
Where are you? We're on your feet. We're 2. Okay, go then. Yeah. Hard.
So, for those of us that saw it, there was a little cute tap back. Live 4, so it's now 6-1 for Cooley over Hardy. Obviously, Team Cooley is picking up momentum here, but Hardy's a strong, good team. I don't expect this game to end or them to go away quietly, Mike.
No, they're going to keep battling for sure. 6-1, they're just trying to get a deuce back here.
Yep.
5 rock rule, you can get lots of rocks in play.
That's all you. Boy, Benny. Nice.
Dead fish coming in.
The old duck, dead duck.
Two perfect shots by Benny there. Got him set up in top 4 and right on the top button. So
Good one. Just one. Just over. Line's good. Just over. Definitely over. Okay, line's real good. We're on your broom. Line only. On your broom. Right to my broom. Little deep. Okay. Almost your feet. Not quite. Roll then. Throw it, Kurt. Nice. 18-7.
well, they went up with the 2 corner guards there. Best defense is a good offense. Cooley knows he can't peel those guards yet, so
Tight guard.
probably slap one right on top of him again. Or
Line's perfect. Halfway's even okay.
Guard. 2/3. What else is there? There's like no other shot in my mind. Huh? Why don't we go?
I love the guard.
Yeah,
5 rocks. This is teams.
This is.
They try running and
Tell them.
waste a bunch of rocks.
looks like they're going just short. Team wants to go just short of the rings. They don't really tell Cooley what to do, though. He kind of decides whatever he likes. That's the way it is.
Tight guard.
Line's great.
Hope it's the curl a bit. Okay.
It's a little tight for line.
Line's good. Our weight's good. 2/3.
Gotta stop, guys.
A little heavy here.
Oh, picking.
Yep.
Picking.
Hard.
It's pretty good.
It's a good spot.
Yeah.
Back here. If you rub on that, it's fine, but
Let's call here, Mike.
Throwing back 12 here, trying to move these rocks around. We know this spot will really curl.
The hope is they'll move it out in the open and roll in behind cover. Is
That'd
that
be
it?
nice, yeah. If they rub on the top, they'll probably still roll in behind as well.
Got a roll
Back
and
12.
roll and cover move
Close,
or what?
Yep.
Oh, took
Hard.
now it's gone.
Yep.
Took a
Hard.
jump on him there.
Well, maybe they'll take it on the other
yeah.
side. Open
Kurt,
side.
then hard. Hard, Kurt. Hard, Kurt. Okay.
Oh, they're setting up the run back.
Yeah, exactly. Cooley's in a weird position right now. Is he going to really?
Now we got to go top 12, right?
I don't see him. Probably won't see him peel anything right now. He's in a pretty good position.
The intern is the one we got to make sure we lock, though. We got to like over curl the intern.
You know, you get late at night
I
and
like this.
So top 12?
Yeah.
Okay, so same
all
weight,
day
right?
long,
Yep.
and things heat up around here. Maybe they're just getting a little
It's still
soft
early
out
though, yeah,
there,
it's a
and
little
getting a
soft,
couple picks here, which is we haven't really seen much this weekend for sure.
A little bit early. Yeah, you got to go. Got to go for line, too.
Some powerful sweeping
Come on,
out there
Benny.
too, so you can break down that
You
pebble.
got her,
and
buddy.
hit
Got to go, buddy.
It's just a guard.
Got to get. It's not. Whoa, whoa.
It's not by the blue.
Hook the corner.
Hard. Just keep the line.
Trying to
keep
take away the run back
Yeah,
now.
take
Plan
away
B.
the run back.
as well.
Sorry, a little soft.
It's not. That doesn't help Hardy in any way.
No, Hardy's in a whole lot of trouble. Might double peel the center and roll for another corner.
And sit 2 corners.
Leave 2 corners, yeah. Think you can play. what do
Still
you
lots
like
of
best?
rocks left.
Normal?
4 left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
After
right.
this shot, of course.
Doesn't take much to move some granite.
Make it.
But again, you get up,
Unfor-
right? You got a five rock rule, and you know you're trying to think, how do I peel?
Close.
And here's a good example
Whoa.
of, well, sometimes you stay on the
Close.
offense because sometimes the best defense,
Skylar.
as you've
Well.
been quoted as saying in many
Hard.
books, is the best
Hard,
offense.
hard, gotta
And
go.
that's what you're saying right here. I mean, you think that you got 4 rocks to grow. Yeah, that's great, but so does Cooley. So
That's right.
Take the intern now, don't we?
Just straight guard.
Take the intern, I think, Beach.
You throw either turn, but yeah.
Out there, yeah.
Well, we did see last night against Team Hodgson.
know that out
Cooley
there.
was up 7-2,
pretty good.
and we thought the game was over. And
No, it's too
washroom
late.
break later, and it was 7-6.
Okay.
it's a long washroom break.
I guess we're just going higher, right? Weight's good.
Yeah. Halfway.
Halfway.
Line's good.
Line's good, man. Line's good. Gotta
Line's
go.
good. Has to curl. Hard man.
Well, we know it'll curl over there.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Bit more, bit more. Bit more.
They got another foot out of
Good.
this to block that hole.
Nice spot.
Oh, what a great throw.
Yeah, what a finish on that.
Well, double peel, run it back into them.
Fluke did it against us and got 3.
Then we just got to make that one in the end. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty bad. We could do that.
What's that?
We could peel.
Yeah, actually, you can probably get a lot here.
Okay. We don't have anything.
That's not what your front end wants to hear when they get down there.
No,
We're in big trouble, boys.
especially when all those rocks belong to yellow. You're running yellow into yellow into yellow into yellow into the house. So.
Whoa.
Close,
Kurt,
whoa.
Kurt.
Whoa!
Kurt.
There we go. Getting
Oh,
some
that's-
moving. No, that changed things up a little bit.
Yeah, really good throw.
Well, Cooley will probably replace the guard again.
Yeah.
Halfway, 2/3.
I like 2/3.
Again, you're up 6-1. If in the end Hardy gets 1, that's okay.
So, you know, all day we've been talking about great junior programs, and Hardy came out of a small town down in southern Alberta, in Nanton.
It's all air, it's all air.
Nanton.
They had a
Nanton.
great junior program down in Nanton
Easy, Benny.
back in the day, and
Line's good.
Jeremy's parents, I know, are Shannon and, oh, that's not Jeremy's parents.
Coming down. Coming down.
Barb and
Oh,
Dwayne.
Barbara and Dwayne.
Coming down.
I'm sure they're tuned in watching.
Johnny.
Or will be soon when they
Will
realize
be,
we're up and going again.
Back and going. No, yeah, it comes out of Nant. A lot of great curlers come out of Nant. And Brian Brown,
Do you want to play?
former Alberta
Try.
senior champion with Ed Lukowicz.
If you,
and
yeah.
my skip on Tuesday night.
Gonna be a tough flank.
Brian
yeah.
Brown.
Yeah.
Played in the TSN Skins game back in the day.
Wow.
Not the one here because a little older, but
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Josh. Josh. Hard. Good.
pretty good shot.
Chiseling
Oh,
away, right? What it looked like 2 shots ago and what it looks
Yeah,
like now. You're pretty
exactly.
happy. We should say, we did talk to Team Hardy before they went out tonight. They did want to make sure we gave a shout out to their parents. They appreciate all they did for them when they were younger, and of course all they're continuing to do for them to support it. That's Shannon and Richard Kleinbrink, as we said, Barbara and Dwayne Hardy, Carolyn Walker, and of course Ryan and Sherry Kiss. So thank you very much from your team,
Tight guard would be my
your
first
kids, to you. They really appreciate everything you've done, and of course
Brian.
Shannon
Kist.
Kleinbrink and Heather Rogers are 2 coaches. Are appreciative of all their work and help that they've done, especially
I don't hate the
this
draw.
weekend. A great job to help them get to this A event final.
Yeah, well, I know it's Brian and Sherry there for sure because I coach Ben Kist. Ben Kist is a skip on my junior team that I coach right now. So
Gotta be a little bit close to the guard, yeah.
That's right.
Maybe a little.
They've had a good season so far, have they not?
yeah, you know what? We've had a couple events. They lost the final last weekend in North Hill, and they're in Red Deer right now. So I'm watching Curling Zone to see the scores. And
Look, Hardy Beach.
Brian Kist is actually up there coaching them this weekend.
Nice.
Where is it?
Brian, if you're listening and not paying attention to coaching, then
Yeah.
hello, how you doing?
Probably doing the same job I do. Oh, no.
DJ's rock. Whoa, whoa, it's good, it's good. We don't want to get him go under. We don't let him go under. Don't let him go under.
Hear ya.
Well, there's a little opening here for a deuce.
Yeah.
Curled a lot with sweeping. Curled a lot with sweeping.
Just hack. Yeah. There with hack.
Skips deuces, they say.
Yeah, can be.
What do you think he does? It should move.
Wait,
Where's
let's
it?
do a little update across the sheets
Tough
here,
to read
Mike. Some
from
things
the-
have been happening all over. What do you see over in sheet 1? If I look at it right, we've got a tie game
Thinking,
between
yeah, even a bit
Sturmey
more
and
with-
Van
yeah, just
Amsterdam. They're
Tied at 1.
One took 1 and 1, one took 1 and 2, and was blank in 3. So they're playing in 4, or else 4 might have just finished and we don't see the score yet. But right now, a very tight game that they've got going on. On sheet 2, Kennedy took a 4 in the first end, and Meek, though, not going away. He took 1 and 2 and 1 and 3, and keeps knocking at the door. I think he can get there.
Yeah, you never know. Score 1 in every end, you'll be back in the game.
That's right. And over on sheet 4, Botcher took 2 in the first, stole another 1 in the second. Jakes was able to take 1 in the third, and of course blank in 4. So they're playing their second half, and Botcher in a good position, having hammer and up 3-1.
Yeah, and sitting 2 right now.
Josh. Close, yeah. Josh. Clean. Clean, clean. Whoa, just clean. Whoa. Just clean. Kurt. Gotta move it. Gotta
Trying
move
to
it.
get this over.
get
It's
to
going
go
well,
over
though.
so
It's
they
really
get a little-
going.
Keep going.
Roll.
It's really going. Not a bad
Yeah,
shot.
Good try, good try. Left half the rock open for Cooley, so
It's
they
gonna
won't
pick
mess
that out.
around here. They'll just make sure it goes away.
You want to just rip it?
Control.
Wants control. I personally throw down control.
Yeah, comfy.
Comfy.
Yeah, I like that.
I'd probably rip it. Make sure it goes away.
Roll
You're
to
up 6-1.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Well, the team likes it.
Clean.
Gotta go
Clean.
there a little bit. This is gonna go.
Clean. Whoa.
Oh, nice.
That ever take off?
Oh,
I think they're
front.
gonna miss it. Just a missed line call. That didn't pick or anything. That just
Yeah, it looked like. I think they didn't look like a lot of ice for comfy. You know, so I think
I think to your point, Mike, you make it go away first, right?
Right tires.
they won't be happy with that result. They could have ripped that and got that
Yeah.
out of there.
Well, they weren't really on it either.
No.
So by the time they jumped on it, it was moving. It was a bit too late.
Yeah, just freeze
So they didn't miss it by much.
No, I almost got it still, even if it touched the.
I think Hardy's scratching his head. He's, you know, about 4 shots ago, he was wondering how he wasn't giving up 2, and now he's drawn for 2. Still got to execute it, but take what you can get. This is a huge opportunity to
jump right back in the game.
That's right.
Game of momentum, and this is definitely
Line's
a little bit
good.
of momentum change.
Line. Whoa,
Like
then.
the
Whoa,
line.
off then. Whoa, running straight. Off then. Off then.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it'll curl. That's the line's
We're on nothing. We're on nothing.
Oh, looks like they want to.
We can't.
It'll
Okay.
be
He's fine.
It just
Good.
goes sideways in there. Great shot for 2.
Well,
Not
if we
as
had
deuce.
glitched about 5 minutes ago, you wouldn't believe what you're looking at right now that
Well,
we've
that's
come
true.
back. So, you know, we really appreciate all the people out there that we've been watching the numbers, you know, go down to 0, then back up and down and up.
And a big
Apologize,
thanks to our sponsors again here, though. We're going to take a break and thank our sponsors. ATB, the ATB Slam, we're calling it now. And a huge thank you to the Banff Curling Club and all its members. First-class facility. You've done a great job here, Steve. You should be proud. The guys will appreciate being here, and I know all the curlers love coming to Banff to play. So great job in the town of Banff for letting these players play in this great facility that they built here. How many years old is this facility? Probably only about 6 years old now.
Yeah. No, older than that. I think around 2008 or 9 or so. We're good.
That long ago for this new building?
Yeah,
Man, time flies.
maybe 10,
Wow.
maybe 11. I don't know. I can't think
No.
past 4 years ago, Mike. I'm struggling, you know.
Sorry to throw a tough question at you.
Jeez, I didn't have my history sharpened up like you did. Very good, but yeah, I'm going to find that out, fans, for later on for
And
tomorrow.
then,
We'll get
we
that.
got to say a thank you to Curling Alberta for everything they've done all summer. Jill
Line's
and her
good.
staff have done an
Good.
extraordinary
Tight.
job to get the clubs ready to deal with COVID and be a great resource
We're
for us
three,
to
we're
be able
three.
to contact. And, you know, the communication that's gone on throughout this whole ordeal has been fantastic. We couldn't have done it without Curling Alberta, so big thanks to them.
Yeah, of course, we want to thank our crew who've been very busy
Oh, God.
this time because the things have not gone as smooth as the first few. But you know what? They hung on and dug through it, and that's Jim and Thomas Oliver there, the technical
extension,
director
nice
and
extension.
camera. And we've
Yeah,
got
you did the
Annette
extended
Young
bit too
on
much.
the audio tonight. Chance
Hopefully
to
it's
spend
out
some
there and
time
it'll
with her
come off
husband.
Yeah, it's way out there.
They sound like the technical crew, just like our fans. They're
Come
hanging
off the
on,
bid
listening
here.
to us barely, but they're hanging
Never
on.
be, never.
Gets these late draws. That's sometimes what you need, Mike.
Oh, we actually see a slight mistake from Ben Hebert. Slid a little deep
Think
on
high.
that one. That's the first one I've
Okay.
seen him miss so far.
Ever?
No, not ever, but definitely in this game.
Well, you
Line's
can see a
good.
renewed energy in Team Hardy now. I think they were
Line's good.
feeling give up a 4, and we're not looking really
Line's
good
good
halfway
right
through
here.
last end. But all of a
We're still
sudden,
good.
score
Yep.
a
You
2,
go ahead.
and
Line's good.
you
Line's
can
good.
see the
Solid.
shift in momentum there. Team
real
Cooey
nice. Just
down
line,
a little
Jer.
bit, knowing to let an opportunity get away and give some
Yep,
life
go.
back to
Touch
Team
center.
Hardy.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
they got a chance here. They're
Good
going to
spot.
put the double centers up
20.
Okay.
and try and put some be aggressive here to go for the steals.
Yep.
Try and steal their way back into this game.
It's good. Yeah, I agree. Gotta go.
Staying out
Going
again, but
hard
here
on
it's starting
this.
to come now.
Oh, it'll finish hard here.
I can go.
It'll finish right in there.
Keep going, Beach. Keep going. Sorry, Ben.
Well, now that's basically 3 guards.
nice.
So this is a big shot here. Josh can bury one in here.
You got it.
He
Yep,
can
weld
use that
this
one
on.
top 8 as a guard.
I'm going to weld this one on.
Top 8. Okay, yep. Line's good. Weight's good. Okay.
Line's good, weight's good. That's usually a pretty good sign.
Okay, top
Yep.
4. Line only. Hard! Hard right in! Hard, guys, cool! Keep it going! Right to it. Good sweep. 15-3.
Really good sweep. Got
Just
that in
comes
there.
off with the cliff, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to see Cooley open up this time. Try and make the double peel. Could see lots of rocks flying here. Scramble.
Yeah,
Scramble, Wade.
Scramble. You know, taking a peek on sheet 2 here while Johnny gets ready to throw. Meek's stolen once a game, so it's 3 straight steals. So it's
And Kennedy's now drawn against 2. There we
How's
go.
that luck?
Oh,
You kidding me?
double jam and ran the blue back in.
Holy shit.
Kennedy's drawn against 2 here.
well, he's
Give you
trying
an
to hit there, I think.
Yeah, but he's throwing against 2. If he rolls though, we're going to see another steal.
Yeah. Does that work?
If you leave one in the middle on this, it's fine. Out there, it does nothing, right?
Oh, I saw another steal of at least 1 over there. Did he steal 2?
No, I like same. Just top 8's fine here. You got it.
Well, we're going to find out when they post that up.
Okay, line's same.
We're top 8.
Line's good.
Sturmey grabbed 1 in 4, so at the halfway point of that game, it's 2-1 Sturmey, but Ben Amsterdam does have the hammer.
Top 4.
Okay, Kurt, tight. Kurt, tight. Kurt, tight. Hard, Kurt. Just Kurt. Hard. Hard, go, go.
No, just steal a 1, but scores 4-3
Freeze
after
it on.
4 ends over there. So they're battling
Nice.
back, Meek.
Yep.
There's a great shot buried in around the corner, or around the center guard. Gonna see a double peel again, and they hit it in the right spot. It might go right back on the ones in the house.
John didn't take much time to get that rock going.
Hard mini. Sliver high. Well, that'll work.
Well,
Okay.
Is that okay?
It is, but I think they can draw around, push that back, and line
Yeah.
2 again.
They left the center, the guards up there, so.
Right
think
on
we
the
gotta
nose
do-
of the blue, right?
What's that?
Freeze the nose.
Yeah, just over nose. Just this side of nose.
Okay. Had a couple bend a little hard on me here.
Yeah, this spot will go real hard. It'll easily get across center here, so. Hold it out there, trust it's gonna go, and then let her finish at the end.
Yeah.
Josh, better go.
Josh, I figured to hold it out there. Might have got a little tight on him.
Line's good.
You want to start early, right? You don't want to leave this
Where
late.
you at?
No, it'll
So
go.
once
right
it
now.
goes,
Hard! Hard, boys!
Hard, keep going.
We saw him drag it a long way before. They're gonna go again.
Hard, keep it
Hard,
moving.
hard, stay. Hard.
That's
That's a
That's
really
really
good
good.
shot.
Let's go.
take that as far as they can.
Yeah, that's a good result. And there you can see double peel again, I suspect.
Or straight blue back.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's too risky. Take on. You touch the yellow, you're gonna have 3, get 4. Another center guard up there, so.
Still lots of rocks left, and got hammer.
Yep. Double peel open this up, and probably gonna see a blank end. Yeah, got out just a little bit. Straight peel. Well, you know, like we said, momentum. Things are changing a little bit here.
They right now have the.
We could make that.
It's just.
Let's make it, Jer. We need it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There we go, a chance to
Or
hit
is it
and roll in
saving our
and
blues
line them
from
all
leaving?
up.
It's saving
Hide
that
and
one.
seek, we'll call this shot, Mike.
If we make
Hide
a
and
perfect
seek.
line and guard the rest.
I'd use comfy.
Hack?
I was thinking board, whatever you like.
Sure, board.
Board. Okay.
Board
Yep,
weight.
roll
Just
right in
gonna
line.
roll on top of the other one.
Board.
And then you will see a run back heater.
You guys like
coming.
this?
Yeah.
This might be a little too
Little
early for
straight,
this
yeah.
shot.
Almost think another guard.
I'd like another guard in that situation there.
I mean, I own the.
Clean.
Kurt.
Well, you can
Whoa,
buy a
whoa,
vowel,
whoa,
but I don't
clean.
think we're gonna
Yep.
get a guard out of this, Mike.
Clean.
Nope.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
We'll find out if it's too early on the next shot.
Whoa, 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 Kurt!
Real
Kurt,
close to good.
Kurt!
Real close to good. They might have lost it. No, what a great shot.
Yeah.
Beauty. Exactly what they called. You're going to see some heat coming straight back here. We'll find out if it was too early or not.
Right around nose, Beach.
What's that?
Right around the nose. You can kind of get away with either side of it.
Yeah.
Never want to leave Team Cooley 3 shots at this.
Good. Oh, Benny.
Missed it
Staying
wide.
out.
Hard, Benny.
Wow.
It kind of is in that draw path, eh? It's
Even with the yellow,
Not much to draw to here. Just got to focus on getting this guard in the right spot.
Yep.
Put it right back in the same area.
Just even with their yellow. Yeah.
oh, things got a little tense.
Oh man, that thing's got a little tight around here. We even have to focus harder because this is getting close.
Yeah.
Last night it was 7-2, and we were ready to pack up, and we had to watch a last shot in the 8th, and here we were 6-1, and things are building back like we saw yesterday, Mike.
2 perfect guards here.
Mine's good.
Might steal
Felt like a
another
1.
for sure.
Felt like a
Go
1.
room! Go room! Josh! Josh!
Line.
Josh!
I think it'll curl. I don't think you need to make
Okay.
it curl, guys.
Yep, hard Josh! Hard Josh! Go to touch the line!
It'll get there. As long
Okay,
as it waits there,
whoa,
it'll there.
easy.
Don't let it over
Yep,
curl here.
yep.
No, let it die. Look at that.
A
That is
great
not
throw.
easy to throw,
That's
and
a
look at
great
that.
throw.
Man, if you were to go down and
Right around the nose. I
place
guess.
it, I don't think you'd move it much far away from there.
Sliver high, you get rid of
Just so people know, those dots you're seeing in the ice, that is not debris.
Yeah.
Those are loonies. We put them in the ice. We run the Qualico
Yeah,
mixed
it's just-
doubles
I
here and
don't-
other mixed
like,
doubles
even if you get rid of that
opportunities
corner
for the
too,
members to use it.
You gotta go pretty
They
wide
are
to get
loonies,
around
though.
these, man.
Loonies.
There's a good bunch of change out there, and there have been
rip
people
and
known to try and get them out of the ice, Mike. Fortunately, not with a hammer.
We use dimes and they try and get them out too, so I can't imagine loonies.
Well, I think the prevailing wisdom when we did that was after the Olympic hockey win, you know,
Oh, they
loonies in the ice seems to be a neat thing to do. And, of course, we're a tourist area and destination, and it's a great story and a great chance to talk about it with the different clients that come, and they love it. So
I like it. Well, at the clubs that I was installing the doubles events, I was using poker chips. So if you see a club that has poker chips in them, that's probably
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
like those $100 ones from the Bellagio, or
No, the ones you play with your buddies at home on Saturday night.
oh, another one
Oh,
just
my.
misses.
Now,
Those yellow ones don't even line up to help him on the outside, do they?
One here, forgive us one, right?
Yeah, if we leave him anything, he's just throwing peel and giving us 1. You can probably get 3 going.
Might give us 2. This, I think he's making that. He knows the spot.
Okay, well, that's the swingiest spot, right?
Yeah,
If it ever takes off, we get 3.
true. Maybe we go tight guard, so.
Yeah,
or,
right here.
okay,
I
he
think
might leave
I think
3.
we want him to leave him this. Nothing
He's
from-
played it a lot.
Nothing this end though, and if it takes off, we get 3.
Okay. If you over curl a touch and go there, it's okay. Let's shoot for here. Okay.
So, Mike, do you think you got to think who he's hitting something if he has even a sliver?
no, I think
Yeah,
Cooley's
I
going to
think
draw
so.
the
Just a
side of
little
that
tighter.
button and give up 1.
Yeah.
I don't think he thinks he's going to have anything else. You can't afford to give up 3 here for sure.
Yeah,
It'll
same
be
way,
back
don't
to
I'll just
almost
let
a
you do
tie
it.
ball game. So it will be a tie ball game. So you can't give up 3 here for sure. So I suspect you'll see Cooley draw to the side of the button there.
I think we want to leave him in, hey? Yeah. Let's do this.
Well, it's great to see. We've got some of our fans back, and they're sending some chats through here. Lisa and Bemusin, appreciate your comments, and keep them coming. We're here to answer questions. You've got Mike Libbes. He's an ice maker. He's a former top-notch
Line's
curler,
good.
current
Kurt,
top
Kurt,
club
Kurt,
curler.
just-
He's a coach.
Oh, yeah.
He's got kids. I mean, he's got.
Moving.
He can even help you with lots of. He's moving. He's got help with that as well. And
And we're both golf pros.
yes, that's
by
true
trade,
too.
So,
Yep.
you know,
Kurt's rock.
I'll give you some hints on the Masters that's upcoming.
Okay,
Oh,
well then.
that's right. End of November here, right?
Okay, good.
It's my birthday, Mike.
Is it? Same weekend?
I don't know.
I think we forced him to throw peel.
Huh.
I think mine's right after that.
Think you got tickets to the Masters or something for your birthday?
I don't think so.
Probably
Someone
knows,
tells
eh?
me that someone down there didn't remember it.
Oh, it's too
Well, I
bad.
like what he
Like
whatever
you're
he
thinking,
likes.
though.
I mean, I'm
That'd
fine
be
with
an
the in, too. The in is
incredible
probably
birthday
the
gift,
better
that's
area,
for sure.
Better action with the in.
Out turn?
Have you ever been?
Not a chance. Nope.
Got to go once.
Did you?
Yeah, I actually got to
What
go with
year?
my
What do you call
dad,
it,
and
the
you know
outturn?
it's that was a special opportunity. And
That is
Really?
cool.
It's pretty
we
good.
were down there for the practice round, which is par 3 days. Got to see that, and then the first round, and it's quite a special place.
Oh, I couldn't even handle it going there. That'd be incredible. So you were right, Steve. That guard slipped into the ring, so they were going to smash some rocks around here. They were probably just a little deeper than they wanted. And
Yeah, they're so tight together that you got to think 3 go at least. Now, you know, whether he can even get 1 out of it by getting all 4 going, we're about to find out.
well,
No, but he just gives up 1, and I think you got to think that as a victory, don't you?
absolutely. But victory for Hardy as well. They stole
Yeah.
one.
So after 5 ends here on our feature match, we've got Hardy fighting back. Cooley, though, is up 6-4. We'll retain the hammer. If we look over on
Oh,
sheet
let's go
number
point here,
4, we've got Team Jake stealing 1 on Team Cooley.
Team
So
Botcher.
it's
Team
sorry,
Botcher.
Botcher. So Botcher's up 3-2 with hammer. They're playing in 6.
Yeah, I didn't see how that last end ended up, but Botcher was sitting pretty good to score a couple, and Jakes must have made a great shot to get one in there, and they couldn't get it out. Over on sheet 1, we're still 2-1 for
Sturmey.
Sturmey. That's a close one over there.
And of course, Van Amsterdam is picked up for this weekend. Jason Ginter, a former Sturmey team. So got all 5 of them playing on the same sheet there.
Yep.
All familiar with each other, of course. And Terry Meek, Team Meek, after giving up a 4 in the first, have just been inching their way back, and they're sitting in good spot here in 5, looking to go
make
for
it a
their
good
4th
one.
straight steal and
Think
tie
it's
this
3,
game
Josh.
up.
Yeah, Terry Meek's a senior team, actually, trying to
It's a
go
2.
on, trying to win the Alberta Seniors this year.
We gotta go.
Imagine out there, we get this teams running, trying to win the seniors, and we got another team out here that's trying to win the juniors. So it's a great thing about curling.
Could have gone 3 easy. Oh well.
I really liked it.
I don't think so. I'm just going to clean it. I think it's really good.
You can clean it.
Oh, they're out wider here.
Yeah,
Let's
it'll
see how
finish.
this one
so.
ends up.
Wait's good. Wait's good. All there.
A little heavy. They might have swept it.
Not.
It's going to slip behind the tee line, I
more too,
think,
eh?
just a little bit.
Okay, Benny. Good shot.
No, it won't.
Nope. There we go. Long guard.
Those people joining us, we've been getting around 15-second draw
Draws,
times
yeah.
and good 5 feet curl.
Yeah, no, it's been
Plus-
fantastic.
And you might notice that the lines down the center, the normal 4-foot lines, are a little bit wider this year. That done just
Good
to
one. Line's
give some
good.
guidance
Same
to
path.
people on the distancing. So a bit of a
Very smart move. I wish I'd have thought of that before I installed my
Josh
club, but-
clean. Josh clean.
And there are dots out there that people are noticing. You're
Okay,
supposed to
line's
find
fine.
those dots and
Line's good
stand
on
on them
itself.
to be physically distanced from each other. I'm
Yep.
sure they're
Close,
all set
Josh.
up for your recreational league.
Line 'em
That'll
up.
start
Line's
here.
good,
When's your
line's
league
good,
start, Steve?
Nice shot.
Nice.
No, this event ends on Sunday and we get going Monday.
Wow. I'm sure the members are really excited to get out here and play on the ice when it's this good.
Well, anybody watching the stream will be really anxious to get out here and play on this wonderful ice that Brian's created. Brian and his crew, Jim Ulver and Marty Villamere, they're been doing the ice all weekend. And first here, last to go, and they sit here and watch the curl, and they have a smile. I think a happy smile, not a sadistic smile.
Yeah, or they're hiding in the back somewhere there. I don't know. They've done a great job, so they should be happy with themselves.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
There we go. All lined up again.
Oh,
There
curls
we go.
more right.
And again, a little light, so you might see this one go right. If it goes right on top, it'll
Yeah,
like
give us.
Hardy's chances.
You got it.
My question for you, I mean, we see a number of teams that have a lefty on it. Now, it could be more than one lefty, but usually there's at least one in
Weight's
some
really
of these
nice.
teams. How difficult or
Frozen.
different is that if you're the skip holding the broom
Frozen.
to have to change it? Because they do throw from a different position
Bouncing.
in the hack, so
Back
things
8.
will curl different. And, you know, from your experience, wisdom, observation, what needs to be done there?
Well,
Okay,
from my
14-2.
experience, which is pretty much none, I never really played with a lefty over the years, but have talking to a good friend of mine, Mark
Peel
Kennedy,
the top one, don't you?
over the years, him and Kevin Martin used to work on it a lot. They tried to change their positioning for the rock in the hack, just to make sure that the lefty was coming out at the same angle as the righty. So if you're thinking about it sitting in the hack, the lefty would shift his body to the inner part of the hack to get closer to where the righty sets up his rock, just to make sure the angle's a little bit better. And they worked on that because they actually, you know, could be a difference of 12 inches sometimes on the angles when you're heading to the broom. And they worked on it, and I think Mark told me that they got it down within 3 or 4 inches was the difference of the rock position. So that made it a lot easier for a guy like Kevin Martin to be able to put the broom down for Mark as a lefty. So you'll see that, and we're actually working with that with some of my kids. I've got juniors that are lefties on a team, and trying to make it easier and trying to explain to them how that works and different angles of attack. And it's a big difference if you understand those for sure on teams.
Yeah, same weight.
And of course, on some shots, you know, a lefty has an easier one just by
Same weight,
positioning
Josh.
of where they are, and others are righty because you are on different lines in the hack. And
Yeah, you can see it for sure, different spots. But
with the way they're teaching the slide now, and you're putting that in front of your
Armpit
foot, that
there.
means that you're, or I guess armpit, then you are in a different position. Even though, to your point, trying to move it over a bit to
Yep.
start to give it a.
yeah, they try, and you'll see Mark if you ever really analyze where he sets up in the hack. He sets up on the very inner part of the hack, and he gets the rock closer to the center line. Just to control that same angle as a righty. It's kind of technical what we're talking about here, but and I've never really had to deal with it much until this year. The first lefty that I've been coaching here, Marcus Yurko, and
Just unlock it with back ring.
but it's important to understand how the rock angle and how it comes out at the
But if we hit
broom,
it we
and
ever
calling different
push
ice,
our yellow one back,
and understanding how in turns react compared to out turns.
Just back ring.
But it's great
Yeah.
usually because they're opposite on power
like when I hit
sweeping,
it
so
with-
it's nice to have a lefty and a righty on a team because it's great for sweeping. Usually their strengths are on
I wanna
opposite
hit about
sides. And
2/3 of this one. Just unlock it. Just back ring, eh?
Oh, just taking a peek over on sheet 1 there, Mike. Looks like Van Amsterdam blew the game open. They took a 4 in the 5th end to go up 5-2.
Oh, well, that's a big end. Well, John Morse coming down to have a look at this, and
I think the ideal is go right.
it's an interesting way to leave the rock down there. He was cleaning the bottom of the rock, decided to come on up and just check things out. So,
Oh yeah.
curlers at home, we don't want you trying that.
I thought maybe there was a sponsor on the bottom they were trying to show us, but no, it's just been left like that.
Yeah. We don't want to get anybody at home getting any ideas.
Because in order
That
to
starts
get to
rolling,
this
that could
one,
have
he's gonna to
momentum,
throw
eh?
weight at this one, right?
You know, we've seen a few firsts, Mike. Brad this morning being able to take a slide out and stop before the back line. And I don't think I've ever seen a rock left like that.
No, he threw it back between his legs and kept on going, so the rock never crossed the back line.
So
And
yeah, heavy draw.
I don't even know what happened, to be honest with you, why he had to do it, but I think maybe the skip changed the broom on him.
Skip do that, middle of swing, never.
Yeah,
Half
sometimes.
the stone though, it's pretty important we roll this pretty good because we want to take away his
Sometimes you're
entrance
standing there
free.
and thinking, what am I doing?
So I'm throwing back
Take
ring.
less ice.
Heavy draw. We don't want to throw it too heavy because I don't want
Let's see
to
if
push
he's going to
mine
put
too
it down
far,
to
right?
throw it. He will.
Yeah.
Thought maybe
gonna-
that little roll
gonna
might
roll
help
it
get
down
it in,
there?
yeah.
Only ever seen that once, too.
Well, you have.
Thomas Alsrode did it at World Championship one time, right before he was going to retire, I think, which he's back playing. I don't think he even retired yet. He flipped it up on the side and rolled her down the rings, rolled her down the sheet.
Wasn't much of a running surface on that, was there?
No.
Oh, this has to get by, is it?
I don't
gonna?
think he made the shot either.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know if that was. I'm not sure what happened there. They kind of let off it a bit, and
I hit the broom with the front.
It's almost like
Or is dead freeze now.
I hit the broom, he said.
I thought I hit the broom
If they
anyway.
hit this, if they hit this, it sends a 3.
Well, maybe the team meeting after we'll get a little sneak peek on that mic and see
Yeah.
what.
How much weight?
What if we did mic'd up with Mike?
You can rub off this and be okay.
Well, there's the
I
sheet
might
show.
need back line so it doesn't warp too hard.
There's the sheet show. What's wrong with mic'd up with Mike? I mean, it's good work.
Okay, back 8, back 12.
Good
We'll
work.
only do it on streaming.
Just back 8. You guys can sweep her. a bit.
For those viewers who've been with us all day, Mike and I are organizing a virtual curling event. January 15th
Back
is
eight
the
is
first
like
one.
15.
22nd and 29. We're gonna curl here in Banff, and he's gonna curl in Okotoks. And using the live stream, we're gonna place the rocks. So we're gonna play against each other, but be in 2 different curling rinks. So.
Yeah, that might be the way it goes here. If the
Line's
numbers
good.
keep climbing in COVID,
Whoa.
that might be the only way we can curl.
Whoa,
Virtual curling slam.
close.
I think we call it a slam, Mike.
I think ATB
Yeah.
will sponsor that one too.
Well, let's ask.
Yeah,
We'll even put the logo in the bottom of the rock like that. We can
flip
put
it up.
Yeah.
We'll even roll one down the sheet.
Maybe we got to get a burger place. Flip it up. Look at that shot in there.
Oh, hard to get that one out.
Things are looking.
Nice.
Cooley's not happy with the situation.
No, all blues are in front there, right? They can all be advanced. It's really hard. I mean, you start guarding, you come the other side and put one more in.
You might be able to whack
Whack
that
what?
yellow and get
Well,
those 2 blues out.
Well, let's listen to it. These are the people we want to hear tell us about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk.
I'm not convinced on that, Ben.
If it does, that's the shot.
I'm not sold it touches this.
That was my first
doesn't
guess.
touch
To
that.
smash
Oh.
the yellow into the
Well,
blues.
then it's going to go like this. And
It's probably just a sliver high to get the good action.
throw this, you gotta
Well,
throw this.
you'd love to keep the shooter there.
Why don't you just keep the 4 and smoke it high side then, 2/3.
Okay. Yeah,
Does it go? Are you convinced?
that's the shot. I don't know what else you do.
Either that or the triple run into the axe. Are you sure this goes though?
Well, sounds like we're going to get a smoking weight here.
Cooley's with him. He says it thinks they'll both go. So they're going to hit the yellow into the blue, and the 2 blues next to the other blue, they're hoping will be gone.
Yeah. Maybe BJ's words were the wisest. I don't know what else you do.
That's
I
true.
mean, they're not in trouble down that center. If they can get some action, the blues moving. They got a lot of yellow in there. It's getting late in the game.
Yeah,
and
there's
I should
definitely
say.
going to be a blue left here, though.
Yep.
It's the only dilemma. And then
Whoa.
you're probably going to see Hardy's going to have the same shot. So
Looks
we're
like
going
he's
to
going
find
to
out
hit
if
it
it works.
higher than he was hoping, though.
Not enough action on
No,
it.
he did. Look at that. Spun it around and out.
I didn't think it was going to fly out of there actually that easily.
Flew out. Or you just put it
I
here.
know, but I didn't think it was.
They're ripping. It all goes.
Well, I don't want to move those. They're dead like that.
That really flew out of there to the
We
right.
can make the freeze and roll under with it.
I don't
Okay.
think that's
Yeah.
exactly what they thought was going to happen.
Like what,
but
hack or
If I
board?
draw here, it's gone.
Yeah, hack or board or what?
No, like back line.
Because we got to get
Just
back line.
don't want to move that 2, right?
We want to move this one out back here. So
That
they-
bounces the 3 too far.
Mike, I'm a Monday night curler,
Just
so I
hit
might be
back
ignorant sometimes when I ask these questions.
Yeah,
but
but then they
that-
just
if
rip
you
out.
hit the yellow,
Yeah.
you roll under, the blue jams the yellow
2 feet
out,
more
and you're
weight,
lying
eh?
3.
Maybe
Are you
3.
not
3,
late
yeah.
in the end, or am I?
yeah,
What's wrong with doing
I
that?
think the
Pretty much
problem
same shot.
is they're
more
worried
feet.
that it won't hit the yellow hard enough, and maybe it'll spin out and,
Chip off the
and
yellow.
open up the button. Right
Half
now, they
across
want to
yellow.
keep that yellow to help them. There's a little bit of backing here. But
Okay.
I'm with you a little bit. It might get that kind of action, but
It also gets rid of a lot of those yellows.
yeah.
Kurt,
Sometimes the yellows are helping you when you're
Whoa,
trying to steal.
Whoa, clean, clean.
Yep. Whoa, whoa,
Let it
whoa!
go here. It's going to curl.
I don't think he's got the weight. I
Whoa!
think that's why he's sweeping
Josh!
it.
Josh!
It's got to curl.
Whoa! Kurt!
Not enough weight to move it far enough here.
No.
Now those blues are going to be
blues
gone.
can go, don't they now?
Yep. Blues are gone for sure now.
Sliver that.
Do you think you can make that?
You lose your black yellow,
Do
but
you think you make this double?
I don't think you even lose any yellows. Well, the one way back here, yeah, you might, but I don't even know if you lose that. You're going to lose the one. You're going to lose the shooter.
Yeah.
Is this?
You
Is this?
can't hit it too
Yeah, I was
thin. If
thinking
you hit
that.
too thin, you're
Then he
big
just
for it.
makes his tap though, right? isn't very good.
What do you got of that?
Skinny half is what
To hit
Benny's
a half
hollering
to
down.
make it. Maybe even a thick half.
I think it's there with like normal, but maybe not peel.
Scary.
Is there any other option here?
The double peel's not terrible either. Tough double peel, but
Is this any good? Like just freezing that?
Could play it with board weight here and bump them out.
I mean, my shooter is going to be right here.
You know.
Yeah.
Man, we might have fans for that virtual curling. I love it.
Yeah, you know, let us know what you think. We just had a fan from Houston tell us that they want the virtual slam to go ahead. So if you want to see it too, you know, you can create momentum by encouraging us. Mike and I are just silly enough to pull these things off.
Yeah,
And
we give her a try. You never know.
I can't beat Mike in a normal game, so I figure if the live stream
It's
can
just
glitch
know.
once in a while, I might get some good placement of rocks. Might have to send an auditor to each other's rink to place the rocks just for that. But yeah, the virtual slam. Right now we're planning it January 15th, first one.
Okay, well, let's
I
Get
like
the live
it.
stream going.
I
Two
like it.
clubs, chance to
hit normal.
have some fun and get the people in to watch socially distanced
Yeah,
from the
exactly.
clubs themselves, of course.
Yeah, well, if the numbers keep climbing in COVID, that's might be the only way we're going to curl. So
We could do 4 sheets, Mike. We could do a junior team.
we could actually run a league.
We could do a junior team, ladies
Virtual
team,
league.
men's team, mixed team, maybe even a mixed doubles team.
Yeah, that's true.
At least no
Sky's
one's
the
going to
limit.
try and steal the loonies that way.
The sky is the limit.
easy normal.
Easy normal here. This is
Oh,
out there.
that's comfy.
It's it's close.
Yeah, trying to get over there.
Oh. Oh, and he got enough of
Nice.
it.
Yeah. Well, he's sitting 1 and 3.
That's
Blues at the back.
White Beach.
Well, if they could come in and redirect off that
Should we just
yellow
sit
and
here
bump
then?
it and sit there, we could probably play straight draw there.
And he rips this into your.
Make our stealer right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we just got to cross nose a little so that when he runs this, it stays. Okay.
You know, he hit almost
try
all he
button.
could see
Yeah.
there. He didn't miss that by much.
No, he got a lot of it there for sure. Wanted to hit a little bit thicker. Would have got rid of the blues.
Just freeze. Little bump's fine.
Now this side really curls here, so they got to make sure they hold it out there and trust it's going to go.
Just a quick update from sheet 2 while they get ready to throw here. Kennedy finally stopped the bleeding. He was able to get 1 and 5, so he's leading 5-3. But Meek has the hammer. Of course, he's got 2 ends to score, 6 and 8, and Kennedy 1. So while he's still behind, he's got a better life than he had at the end of end 1 when he was down
Absolutely.
4-0.
Battling back. And
Oh, we've got the measuring device coming out,
on
or
sheet
going back,
4,
or
Line's close. Yep.
maybe Darren's just trying to carry it around. I don't know.
Line's good.
maybe he didn't like where it was before, so he's putting it in a different location.
Maybe he's anticipating something.
They got to go over line here. They waited too long here. They might have lost this.
I think they got a good one. I think they got it by. They got to go hard to get it there, though. They want to get it right to the button.
Oh, this looks
They
really,
really got to
good.
drag that.
Good job.
That's
Wow,
a
very
great
nice.
shot.
Very nice.
I think we got to freeze it. We freeze it. He guards this. Then I don't really know. We don't have anything actually.
That was a great shot by Hardy.
If we freeze, he'll
Hardy
guard,
shot.
and then it's a steal.
Very good
Well, he
Hardy
comes
shot.
off of this maybe.
You know, with the
But he
amount
might
of
not be
fans
able
that
to get
Team
second
Hardy has,
shot.
that's probably everybody watching right now.
He plays it just soft and tries to.
If there was fans allowed in this
I might be
building, it
our
should
only
be
one.
packed with Hardy fans.
Right now,
I agree. We had some people in the live stream, last live stream, giving a shout
Yeah,
out
it's
to
probably
Team Hardy, who they follow,
Yeah, like, can
Team
you-
Botcher and Shy
can you-
Diggers.
yeah, can
So
you come
certainly
through with
there's
the outturn and
fans
just-
around the
that's-
country, but also in the U.S.
Like,
who
hit this thing
certainly
with back-
follow Alberta
back ring.
curling and know the players. And great to hear and great to see, and that's why we get
Right.
some great number of fans watching this, because they
And the best thing
want to
is
see
if you
these
just
teams.
leave
We're
it
very
here.
fortunate to have some of
Right.
the best teams, not
I
just
don't
in
mind you
Canada,
just
but in the
freezing
world
so
here,
close
right
to
in
the
Alberta, in our
I think
backyard.
it's
And
there. I think it's
COVID,
I think
well,
it's
it's
there
not
with,
something that's great to have happened.
I think
One of
it's
the,
there with back.
I guess, side
back
effects
eight.
of it, Mike, is that these players are
To
playing in
watch
their home
Team Cooley
province.
play,
and
yeah, that's right here at Banff Curling Club. So
Like if you
probably
push
wouldn't
this
have
to here,
happened
it's
without
pretty
COVID,
nice,
so-
and then you just kind of graze here.
Cooley's in a lot of trouble right now. They're trying to figure out how they're going to score.
Double peel's the best shot.
He might try triple run here.
Unless you want to try this double peel.
I don't mind that.
Trying this, and if I double
So he's
peel,
thinking about running straight back 3 rocks.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
like
worried
that.
that
I like the double peel a lot.
how does that hurt them?
Just if you don't touch one, you might
Yeah.
put another one in there.
Yeah.
Or pick the yellow, pick the blue out. He's probably going to give up a steal here if he doesn't make it anyway. Double peel will give him a few options to get to it.
These Monday Night League, you know, Mike, there's usually 2, maybe 3 rocks in play. They're pretty widespread apart. Makes the decision making a little easier. This is a complex chess game here we got going in front of
Yeah,
us.
to play a triple run back here is he's trying to hit this just 7/8 and maybe run it straight back
Hard
in. I don't know.
Wow.
Great.
Put it back. His in-off jams for anything. Just guard this side. Steal one.
They're looking to see if there's a way to steal 2 here, but they're probably smart. Just take their 1 and
Just with the T-line
We
weight.
can talk to the boys if we want to go for the 2 or take the sure 1.
Well, if we go for 2, I think we want to sit 3 on him almost, right?
But then that opens up maybe the button with this.
Yeah.
But we could overcurl it.
Yeah, we can. Just over curl with like just back here.
But that's getting pretty fancy. We got our
Such
steal.
a high guard though. There's only is 1, then we got to steal again.
What
still.
if you go this though?
Then that
Then
5's
he
still the
gets his 1,
stealer.
right?
Yeah. Nose. Do we go
I
go
think
to
it's-
sit
I think
3
you got to
or
go for try and double steal. here,
steal 1,
'cause
1.
High guard or even if we high guard, he might rip it
Yeah.
off the face. High guard.
Well, then we just got to steal 2 more ends.
We
in a
could
row.
sit 2. Just got to move that an inch. Stay on nose.
Yeah. What's the odds we're gonna steal 2 more ends?
Odds are not good, that's for sure. You
We
have
can
to
sit
tie
3.
it up here.
It's just we might
Although
give
there's
him
so
1.
lots
We
with
just
this
played
break,
it.
if
I
you're
think we
playing the
just
odds,
move it a
definitely.
hair, right? Just
At least
push it
sit
here.
2, hey?
Yeah.
I can't sweep though is the problem.
That's okay. Yeah, and if we hit nose, we're not shot.
If
Yeah.
we move it,
yeah,
we're
we just
2.
gotta move it. Yeah, I think we gotta do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Good discussion there, Mike. And, you know, it respects the team they're playing, right? Cooley top
Just
team,
T-line
you
it.
know, how often
Or
are we going to
just-
get
You
this
just threw
choice and
just
chance?
about-
You're
So
not going to get a chance.
you can
to
try and
better
guard
than
it
this.
up
Yeah,
and take your
just
1 and
cross
be
it.
down 1,
Okay.
but, you know,
You
a
got it.
chance to go for 2 against a team like this, you got to take it, like they said.
Yeah, I would definitely try and steal 2 here. You got 2 ends to go after this, and
I think it's a pretty good opportunity to
steal is going to be tough. Although you stole some
Yeah.
points to get back in
pretty
the
much
game
just
here.
right
So
on nose with. I'll just throw T-line, and you guys can sweep for the back 4. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you don't have to. That guard's so high.
depending on where this ends up, keep an eye on that yellow over on the 12-foot over there. You might see him come off that if they make something perfect here.
Well, big shot here in the game. Got a lot of momentum going here the last few ends, and
Close.
Clean it.
Whoa, close.
you can put some pressure
Whoa.
on
Got
it.
to go a little
then,
for
well
line
then.
here.
Well
Got
then,
more
Kurt.
weight, though.
Kurt.
It's got more weight.
Close,
Don't
close.
need to curl.
Oh,
Josh.
it's really cutting now.
Line's real good here. If they can bump it an inch. If they can bump it an inch, it's real good. Oh.
It almost made it worse.
Had to curl more.
slide off of this for 2?
Oh, off the one on the
Either
12th
or.
one.
Yeah, because we can't. I guess it's.
I don't think you can. You can't touch that onto that, right?
I don't think so.
I think you could
To get
also
up here
play
is pretty
hack
tough.
weight
You
and
don't have to
double
puck it.
those out maybe.
Yeah,
and
but that's-
get your one.
Looks like a,
Right into the buck of the 6. 100%.
yeah, well, it's either or, right? I mean, they're very close to the same.
I don't think you
You
got.
might do
I don't
this.
think you got to throw a howitzer. Right?
Throw it out there again.
Just
Maybe
firm,
they're
just
listening
firm, or-
off the,
Even
off
like
the one in the
normal.
12 foot.
I think this is our best chance for one, for sure. Right, you want to hit like I'm seeing like a thin third.
Really, any
Think
angling
third.
in there, you got
That
quite a
intern?
pocket. Your
Like a
Outer?
third
the
of a rock.
dispersion you've got. It's
Whatever.
Yeah,
quite
you
large for a
swing
guy
it.
like Cooley.
I
to me
don't
like a
think
third of
you
a
can
rock.
hurt yourself. So
Firm.
hit the bat, hit it too thin, go
Right
into
about
that
there?
blue maybe, but it should
third of a
spin
rock with,
out
like,
and your
normal.
shooter's there anyway. So I don't think you can hurt yourself.
No,
Kind of weight you don't, Kev? Okay.
quarter rock. You think it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably about a quarter. Playing the out turn.
If you say so. I'll let you
it'll
know
be-
when he
it'll
lets
be
it go.
straight. Yeah, it'll be straight.
I think I know the difference between an in and
Got
an
to
out.
curl about an inch and he'll make it.
Well, if you were going to pick a guy out here to throw it, you probably got the guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Got to curl.
Yeah, it's still falling out.
Can it go up the
falling out.
top? Can it go up the top and touch that? Oh. One
Well, they
blue.
got their one.
Already stayed in it.
So there we go. After 6 ends, it's a 6-5 game for Cooley over Hardy, and of course 2 ends left to go. And Cooley will maintain last rock.
Well, you called it early. You said that, you know, Cooley played the other day and they were way up, and Team Hodgins came back on them, so they're having a hard time putting teams away.
Well, let's take a moment to give a shout out to our audio and our visual team here. We've got Thomas and Jamie Olver. If you get a chance to take a look at them, they can wave to you if they feel
Should be
like
waving
it.
to the crowd in the.
That's right, and they've been doing the streams so far. We'll continue to do the streams. We've also done all the troubleshooting, and here we go. There they are. And there, of course, is Annette Young. She can turn around and wave too. She's her first time on the audio mixer, doing a great job. And of course, right behind her is Fenya, who's been doing the audio all day, and she's coaching Annette, making sure she knows what she's doing. So thank you very much to that group. Of course, we want to say a big thanks to our ice makers. We've got Brian Armstrong, our head ice maker. We've got Jim Olver, yes, related to Thomas and Jamie. And we've got Marty Villemer. Of course, earlier we shared Marty Villemer's daughter, Annika, one of our top juniors, who's out curling on Team Shannon and has been playing around the province already, having some good results, and
Okay,
wish
yeah,
them
it's
very
running
well in
nice.
their U18, I guess, play this year.
Little shout out to our
Josh
buddy
is-
Kevin
it's wicked.
Broderson up in Lacombe.
Yeah, go with it, Kai. Hard,
He's watching
hard.
the live stream, and he actually said we sound pretty good, so we'll definitely talk about him.
Yes, love that guy.
Yeah.
You can play in our virtual curling slam.
Yeah, well, he's a hell of a curler, and
Guess-
father of Chantel Broderson,
Ah, yes.
Tyler Clybrink's mixed doubles partner.
That's right. They played last year in the Qualifier mixed doubles. Great
Yeah.
having them here. They had won the year before the Curling Alberta, the provincial mixed doubles, so certainly a good team there.
Yeah, no, they won the Alberta Championship doubles a couple of years ago. So
That's a good spot.
yeah, Kevin's is pretty established curler over the years himself, and
Good spot.
I'm sure he's cheering for Darren Moulding a little bit here on Team Botcher, since it's Darren looks after Lacombe Curling Club for them, the ice. And
Well, we'll have to get him a membership here in Banff so he can be part of the Banff Virtual Curling Slam.
yeah,
Against,
well, I'll take him in Okotoks. I'll pay for his membership. He's pretty good. That's where we're bidding on guys now.
we're bidding. We're bidding.
Yeah,
You want to play in the event? Just send us a note in the live chat stream, and we'll start the bidding at 1.
exactly.
Well, you know what? A game that seemed like it might just get away early. We've been really treated to an entertaining game, showing you what can happen when you just stick to it, get the rocks in play, and force the other team to have to make some shots. And sometimes it doesn't go right.
Yeah, and there's something we haven't seen at all this game. We're going to play the little tick shot.
Good job, Ben. Really good.
Great throw.
Yeah. I think they got tired of that center stuff. It wasn't working out. So call it the Weagle, right? After Lisa Weagle, who was famous for doing that? Or?
Well, a little different. Weagle used to do it at the start of every end to kind of use a little bit as an offense and set it up as 2 corners. But Steve Gould was the tick man, they called back in the day, and he kind of mastered this to start. And
line.
used to play for Jeff Stoughton.
2. Okay, a bit wider.
He was the one that mastered the tick shot to start.
So that's why they call that shot. They say that's gold, Johnny. They meant to say that's Gould. They just stuck as gold, right?
Gold, yeah, that's true.
That's
Maybe
Gould,
that's why
we'll
they-
start saying.
Line's fine, it's on.
Someone just thought they mispronounced gold, but no, they weren't. It's Gould.
No, that's right.
Good. Nice. Good shot. 17-7.
17-7.
For a guard. It's quick. It's quick.
Tick. Play tick.
No, he's freezing it then. It's tick it again.
Tick it again.
Yeah, Gould it, guys.
I'm with you. Maybe a couple more feet here, Ben.
All right, I think they found something. That's a lot of energy and pep there.
Yeah, they were.
I like it.
They know this game is not over yet, so they got to start battling here.
Just
Open
through.
up the middle.
Beach. Beach.
Well, they're on it now.
Looks
Looks
like
like
he's
they
got
got it.
enough of it.
Hard. Open it up. Boy, Benny.
There's a couple ways to play
Gotta go.
that tick shot. Some teams play them across the face. That means the rock will
Think we want it
over
same
curl the
spot.
rock they're trying to hit,
It's
hit
right
it on
here.
the opposite side and roll away. Or you can play into the rock like they just played that one. So
High 2.
if I had a telestrator, I'd
got it?
explain that to you, but I don't. Take my word for it. There is 2 ways to play it.
It's always 2 ways, Mike.
Kurt.
So they're going to continue to put up a center guard here for a while.
3.
Yeah.
Big
You're
weight.
going to see Team Cooley start peeling some.
Almost
This is
biting.
not a formation we've yet to see in this game or any game yet, Mike. So it's kind of interesting to see. Some point though, those draw paths on the outside will get a little
Nice.
clogged up, even though it's keeping the
16-4.
center open.
Good shot.
Of course, you
Yeah.
can't remove that, can you? That center one yet?
Yes, you can. Right
so.
now.
Can
You're
now,
gonna
right?
see it peeled.
Because I'm
That'll be-
talking about the 6 guard rule, am I?
Can I
That's right, yeah, that'll be the next one.
Can I
Don't
peel on
worry.
top
No,
of
the
it?
next rule will be a tick shot. I'm sure that'll be the next thing they change. I think eventually you'll probably see you won't be able to tick a rock that's touching the center line. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's been the discussion.
How
It's not
about
to get
you-
rid of the tick. It's that
No,
if you can
just-
get a rock to
If I-
touch
how
the
much
center
is
line,
it?
your reward is
If I want to top
you
it
can't
again.
can't knock
tick
it away, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
But I don't know. The game's pretty good the way it is right now. So they got to be careful here that they don't chip something in off those other blues on the side when they're peeling. So
Well, but hope's actually to come off their own yellow, and
Hard.
we'll see. This is
Whoa.
you know, staying right there.
got to be careful they don't.
It's a great camera angle there.
Yeah,
to-
look at that.
Really good.
Killed 2 rocks.
No, not quite on this one. Yeah. Just 2 feet higher. Yeah. You got it, Josh.
Right, Mike's been called away in a phone call here, so we'll let him take that. We'll keep you up going on the game. Great shot there by John.
1. Okay, line's good.
Hardy's going to replace that center guard.
Line's good. Just here, guys. Yeah, we're there. Yep, we're there. Just in my room here, Kurt. Line only. Line's good. Tyler's close. Yeah. You know. Nice. 18-7.
Here we go, right to the center line, right where you wanted it. They wanted it higher too, so they got that accomplished as well. Kevin, of course, is going to look to remove this, I believe, and roll over. John wasting no time.
Yeah, they're going to be running a peel
Hard,
again
hard,
here.
hard, 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 hard. Get her going. Get her going. Good.
Yeah, easily remove that rock. You'll see a few more centers here,
high?
and then at some point they'll
Same
come around
spot.
the corner.
Yeah, I think Hardy will have to be careful. You would think at some point
18.
the odds will tip where Cooley might just try to come in and grab that too.
17,
Mike,
18.
you're shaking your head. You said only in Monday leagues, right?
Yeah, only in Monday leagues. It's definitely not going to happen. You're
Sometimes in virtual curling.
yeah, at some point, Hardy's probably going to have to come around the corner, make him throw against a couple, force him to 1 here.
Might
Line's
be
good.
pitching.
Line's good. Right here, guys.
Kurt's rock.
Okay, yep.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard, boys. Get it over.
That's good. Good sweep.
Yeah, nice
That's good.
spot for that rock. It's quite,
Sweep, guys.
quite long there. Guess if you're ever going to do it, now would be the
You almost
time.
ever
But
tap ours?
That's what I was saying
Tap
at some
ours?
point. But again, he's also got to try and tease him into it, right? The only way
What?
he's going to get a score is to maybe make
Yeah.
him think, huh? But Cooey's too
Yeah.
smart. I think
Hardy,
he's just gonna
Hardy
rip it.
wants that rock left there, so.
Talking maybe tapping theirs in. And
I mean, he's probably going to throw another guard. He's going to throw a tight guard.
the only thing, it's so long, and we've seen with the
I'm
curl
fine,
here
I'm fine with
that
the peel.
I think the peel's a shot here. You don't want to get that right now. You got to think. What does Hardy want you to do? He wants you
Yeah,
to
I
leave
like
that
that way.
guard up there.
Try to hit it thin and yeah.
Okay.
Try to hit it thin. Third.
And they got back, played the peel.
Yep.
coming the other side this time.
Hard.
Looks like they're driving it into their own.
Get out. Oh no.
Well, it's going to spin into the rings. Well, now you got a blue in there completely covered behind the corner.
Yeah, they're going to peel
So, Mike,
it towards it.
Yeah.
why did they peel it that way?
I don't know where else we can go.
I think they were trying to hit thinner and get over top of the yellows. But the other way, they were a little nervous to maybe touch a blue on the wings there. You know, they got the blue on the one corner and there's another one over
They
the
freeze
side.
the corner, they might get it.
Just hit it too thick. Curl
Yeah,
maybe got a
they're
little tight on the broom. And
Split-
maybe they were
split
playing
the
it
house
thin.
here
and-
and force
I don't
it
mind
one or
staying
what?
on
well, and
the
if they
steel
touch
train.
the yellows on the other side, they might bump one into the rings, one of their own yellows too.
It's
So.
not an easy run.
Hardy, I think he's got to take a chance to put another guard up here. And they are right. Kevin's going to try and peel this into the one in the house.
One more
but
guard.
I think you got to take a risk here and hope he doesn't make that.
Make it a good one.
Can I have, probably want to get over center.
Because you're not going to steal with that rock over there in their 12 foot, so. At least you shouldn't
Bit
anyway.
firm. Just two, boys, just two.
Line's good. Right here, guys.
Got a curl, got a curl.
Line's good. Yep, hard.
Well,
Got
I
a
had a
curl.
blank over there in sheet 4, so
Hard, gotta make it deeper, guys.
Yep.
Botcher's
Yep.
up 5-2, but Jake
Hard.
says Hammer playing the last end.
Sorry, guys. Good sweep.
That's right.
got it,
Yeah, it
Brennan?
is the 8th end going the other way. I keep forgetting.
Think speed here, please.
Over in sheet number 1, Sturmey took point. It's 5-3 for Van Amsterdam after 6, but Van Amsterdam does have Hammer.
Yeah.
And it's lying a few in there, so
I think we're
we haven't seen what's going on yet on sheet 2. There's a lot of people in the way, but when that comes about, we'll let you know what's happening between Kennedy and Meek.
I got a hair light.
Yeah, Meek's trying to steal his way back into it.
Line's pretty good.
I got you, Benny. I got you.
Playing the
Yeah,
come
keep
around
going.
here. They're going to go on the offense, maybe
Yep.
score their deuce.
How's the
This is
line?
only because they're up 1.
Gotta go.
If they were up 2, this definitely wouldn't be happening. They peel the center, but they're trying to score a deuce now. They got to make this shot
That's
though.
not a shot. We don't.
That's not shot.
So Hardy can come around the center now. Definitely the force is on.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
And
he
there's
taps. And then
Hard to get a deuce.
even with that one then, or?
Sure.
'Kay.
Top button, probably.
'Kay.
They still have it then.
So just even.
Okay. Yep.
Like there?
Yeah.
Still good, I think, here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
You'll get right through it. You'll get through it.
Yeah, just bite forward. Be even with our blue.
Trying to get even with the blue because he figures Kevin's going to come off the yellow and play some kind of double and sit 2. But
Yeah, it's T-line.
again, if you're going to steal
No, yeah,
again,
just
you're going to have to
half in the
hope for a
forefoot's
little bit
good.
of a mistake.
Talk to Kyler, though, when you...
Force of 1 is not bad here, though, for Hardy.
Nope.
Have the hammer coming
'Kay.
home.
Okay, I'll just make sure I'm there then. Yeah, okay.
Top 4.
Well,
Line's
they'll have to
always
wait.
good.
Sweepers like
Stop
it.
four.
Spot. In a good spot, guys.
Not curling,
Whoa.
not curling.
Whoa.
It's a little heavy to me.
Yeah,
Right here.
Sweepers like it though.
it's coming down and it's coming off the wall there. Here it
Kurt's
comes.
rock.
It's got to stop curling.
Yep, and slow down.
Stop curling. Just gonna peek out the other side. Maybe 2 feet too far.
Board then or something? Enough or a bit more?
Looks like he's going to try and play off that and roll him behind his yellow. So
Looks to me like a hacker board.
Yeah, he's just trying to keep the
Forward.
center open here. He knows if he nose hits it that Hardy's going to tap it back and make the score tougher. But rolls out to the wings and Hardy's going to have a hard time because even if you bury one there,
Good hack.
it's hard. He can chase it with the mana curl. It's easy
I think
to
we
chase.
need at least good hack to make this roll.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, good hack.
Now we know this spot really curls, so gotta make sure they get out here.
Yep.
Hard.
Sweeping it early.
Where's the weight, B?
Good hack.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Close. Yep. Yep. Hard.
There it goes.
Hard. Roll it. Yep. 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 Yep.
Oh.
What a fantastic
ball,
shot.
yeah, that's why they got Johnny in the house, you think?
Yeah, made that perfect.
Just there.
The draw?
Draw or nose with the double. That's a little tougher, but we gotta pay for the blue.
I
What do you
love the
think?
little notes they
Call
pass
and
around.
see and
there.
Jer.
I think they
Double's
don't know.
just too hard.
Yeah.
doubles
It doesn't-
extremely
you
hard.
Probably just jam
Coming
straight.
around,
Yeah,
it's
they can get around.
it's easy to chase. We just saw it. I mean, it would
That's such a
Yeah.
high guard. I don't think you can hide behind the center one without him getting at it.
no.
Coming
It
around
just curls
that
too
guard, all
much,
you
I
got to do
think.
is get it by that top
that guard's
yellow
the
if
whole
there's enough
possible,
room,
isn't
and then you're forcing the one, which would be the best
If the
outcome
hole's
now.
not possible, we can.
Coming
Well,
way out there.
I
That's
think I'm chasing this
If that's
double.
less
Yeah.
possible than
think
the
it's
hole,
a-
then the hole's there.
chasing the double.
Okay, if it's there.
Probably gonna chase the double.
I'm thinking we gotta pay for that, but
Well, they talk. We're getting a chance to watch over
He
on
could
sheet
go-
4. Team
he
Jake's
can
down
get there
3.
with anything.
Throwing a shot down.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
they've got a little
Just
bit
barely
brewing
shot
down there.
both
They've got
out
one in
that
top
side.
4 in front of their yellows. And
Yeah.
Yeah, a great camera crew here. Been able to find a way to bring us some
At
different
least with
action while we
this,
wait.
You could.
Good sweep going on there. Just got to drag it a bit farther though. But
I think if we go anywhere there, he just gets it. Yeah.
I think you'll see a
Okay.
double though, and that'll run them
Yeah.
out of rocks. Not quite.
not
You're
quite.
starting
no.
to give ice that looks a lot harder.
Yeah.
Thinking there.
We already
with a
talked
straight
hope and
throw.
missing are
Yeah,
not good
maybe a
strategies,
hair
but
more, yeah.
something that sometimes you need to rely on.
Usually doesn't work.
I don't know.
Malden coming from some heat on this one.
Looks easier from down here. Just tee. Same weight.
Got a little jam back there.
Oh, he
I
did.
guess if I'm a foot less, then you can go on it.
And then there was life.
There's definitely life. I don't know how much, but there's life. Well, he's trying to play the out
Third on the
turn,
tee.
come around through that hole and freeze to that one that Cooley just rolled in behind. So that looks like an extremely tight hole to get
Sliver
through
the
there.
top, sliver the top yellow.
Yeah, and try and get it in there.
Well, I'll tell you what, they've had a great game. If he's going to make it, if it's
No,
there, I can see
no,
him
not
making
Kurt,
it.
not Kurt. Close, Kurt. Josh.
It's got a curl.
No.
Hard, Josh,
It's
hard.
really
Okay.
got a curl.
Hack weight.
Yeah, just a little heavy.
I think he takes on the yellow rays for 3, or
I think Cooley
I
might
didn't
take
love
on
what I
the-
saw in BJ's.
I don't love that.
He's gonna draw.
I think this will be in the good stuff. Like what I'm not loving is it's getting a little slower in his 4-foot area. So I
think this intern is going to be as good as anything. Yeah.
See that? By
Okay.
watching, watching the game all along, they know where they like, where they don't. They see how the Rocks have been
So
reacting.
the weight's pretty similar, Kev. Maybe. I would say it's 2 to 3 feet heavier than draw the buck. Would you agree?
Draw for 2.
Line's good. Clean. It's not. It's hard. Sludging, boys. Stay down, Beach. Stay down, boys. Definitely not heavy. It's sludging.
Sludging.
They think it's just getting a little flat in the slide path area, but I don't know.
Great
Times
shots.
are still good.
There we go, 2. I think Koo will feel good to finally score again.
Yeah, that was a big deuce for sure. And Hardy was battling back. And
Well, a chance to say thanks to our sponsors again, ATB, all that they've done for this event, but also the upcoming Okotoks event, and for many curlers out there in teams. So thank you very much. The Banff Curling Club, and of course the Canmore Curling Club, providing volunteers for this event. Appreciate both of the support from those clubs. The town of Banff, the facility we're in, the enablement of this event by supporting it, and of course Curling Alberta for all they've done for curling in the province leading into the season to make curling a safe and fun sport, and all the work that they've put in to make sure that the facilities that want to open have the best toolkit they can to do so, and thank you very much to them as well.
yeah, if you're a club out there and you need some help, give Curling Alberta a call. They'll definitely help you out and use them as a great resource for sure. It can answer all your questions when dealing with COVID. If they don't know the answer, they'll find it for you. Well, we got up 3
I like it.
here.
I really
on the
like it.
last
It's all there,
end.
though. It's all there. It's in the good stuff.
Kevin's going to call one
It's all
top
there.
button here again.
They want to make sure they get this one in the house.
Yeah, they don't want to leave up a guard.
And it's tracking. Here it comes.
Great shot.
Yep.
Tight first. You got it.
Oh, over there on sheet number 2, in the 6th end, looks like Kennedy just took the wins out of Terry Meek's sale. They scored a 3-pointer, stole a 3-pointer. They're now up 8
Line's
to
good.
3.
One or 3, guys. Can we go 1? We can go 1. Okay.
And
Get it
over on
We're one.
sheet 1, Van Amsterdam responding in 7 by taking 1. So up 6 to 3, up 3 playing the last end. So we've got sheet 4 up
Good shot,
3.
Greg.
We've
That's
got
good.
sheet
Nice.
1 up
19-1.
3. We've got sheet 3 up 3. It seems the place to be playing the last
up
end. Let's
3,
see.
that's probably a good safe result there. Anybody
Hey, I
want to
don't-
take any bets on the
I
underdogs?
don't hate this either, boys.
Yeah,
This
totally,
isn't-
totally. But you throw like half.
Difference being on sheet 2, they're up 5, but they do have one more end. They're just finishing up here.
No. Intern. Hack weight.
This should curl.
I think hack weight hit a third of a rock.
Oh, it's gonna. Good hack. Good hack. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. They're going to try and chip this down into the ring somewhere.
Yeah, I would agree.
It'll curl though
They
for
can
you.
hit it in the next one. See this in mixed doubles a lot. Chipping the rock into the rings, and
Yeah.
when they play the power play in mixed doubles. So it's like a tick shot, and they're trying to just hit it into the rings, and the next shot they'll be able to hit it.
Hard beach.
He's close. He's really close.
Beach. A lot of
That's good. That's really good. Definitely a
Didn't
better
go into the
spot than
rings,
where it was. Great shot, Benny.
And of course, with the new rules, Jeremy Hardy couldn't run out there and sweep his own rock, so he had to watch it stop, because normally the skip would run out there and try and sweep that out so they could replace it.
Yeah.
Good one.
He'll
Line.
place another guard
Josh
up on the
bit.
side over here and start to build a wall that he can use.
Yep.
Certainly
Hard, Josh.
Cooley, as
Go,
soon
go,
as he
go.
gets
Hard,
a chance, is going
Hard,
to
Josh.
start to
Gotta
rip
go.
at those up 3.
Gotta get this over.
Keep it moving.
Yeah,
Go, Josh.
Go, 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 go.
gotta get it over.
Keep going.
Gotta get it over.
Nice.
Oh, nice sweep.
Right where they wanted it.
Never a doubt. Sweepers went end to end on it.
Yeah, great sweep job there.
Got to draw in there. We gotta draw
Halfway
in.
down, thought that would never get over, but just shows you what they can do with those brooms.
Sure.
Yeah, like top 8 foot.
It looks a little sludgy here, though, eh?
Yeah, it's a little heavier than the start of the game.
The ice has held up pretty good. It might be slowing down just a little bit, but still getting
Close.
some real good times.
I got maybe T line.
All that.
For sure T.
Yeah, we need this thing to grind hard.
Yeah, I think that's not bad.
All right, Hardy will come around now.
Yep. And then you'll see some peels happening.
Yeah.
Give us a 15. You got it.
Ice is still quick. 15 seconds they're still asking for.
Top 12.
Okay, line's good.
Pretty light.
Yep. Line's good.
Stop it.
Okay, switch if you can. Switch. Hard, Kurt. Hard, right back. Hard, keep it going. Hard, Kurt. Hard, Kurt. Hard as far as it'll go. As far as it'll go. Keep it going.
Wow. Some good sweeping.
Good sweep, guys. 15-4.
Yep.
15-4. That's some great sweeping still.
Feel the high one.
Well, here goes the first one, maybe 2. We'll see.
Yeah, nice throw. Straight
Shot.
peel.
I don't have my gripper. Is that a big?
Freeze this 3. Tap it a hair.
Yeah.
They rip this one. We come around again.
Or we guard, yeah. Freeze this. Then we guard
Do
this.
we have to tap that out a shot?
I don't think so, because we can make this double still.
'Kay.
Just-
Well, not a lot of guards up front trying to generate some points in the house, but
Do you guys like this or high guard? Whatever you're gonna make.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
mind another
This is
guard
good
in
then.
this situation coming in the house early here.
Give us 1 foot. You got it.
Well, come down, trying to tap in this yellow a little bit and sit in
Kurt!
front of it.
Yeah.
We'll try and move that to 4th
Weight's
shot,
great.
I guess.
Okay.
T line.
Close. Line's good.
Line only. T.
Kurt, yep. Hard. Hard. Hard, you can bounce on this line. Whoa, line's good. Line's good. Wait only. Gotta go. Wait only, no bounce.
Not a
Nice
great
shot,
throw
Josh.
there.
Good
That's
sweep.
just welded
15
on
more.
here.
Great shot. Hard to
know.
get that out.
All right, probably going to pick the one out that's in the house there on the other side.
I think we. No, I don't think we peel it out because then if we peel
So
it
we
out,
got a
it comes
final
around.
there on sheet number 2. Glenn Kennedy winning that game over
I
Terry
like that,
Meek.
Kev.
So
We like.
Kennedy moves
control.
forward and waits for the winner of
Gotta be.
Botcher Jakes, which just
Fragile
ended as
spot.
well. So we've got a Botcher Kennedy sheet.
Yeah.
12 o'clock tomorrow. That'll be the Botcher Kennedy game here on the live stream.
Qualifier.
Yeah. Nope.
No, semifinal.
Semi-final.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, Kennedy's in his second semifinal of the weekend, and they're playing well. Now they tried to beat Cooley this morning. Now they got to try and beat Botcher. So
And the team of Team Jakes has just earned a 8 a.m. game tomorrow with Team Libis.
oh,
The loser
do
of
you
that
think,
will be
Josh?
eliminated, and the winner will move on.
As long as we're in the rings, it's in play. But finish it if you can.
The winner, yeah, do or die now. Once you get down in the sea, got to work your way through. We got the long road.
Take the long road home.
There you go, singing again.
Okay, well then. Line's fine.
Curling a lot.
Josh, close.
Trying to bury around this corner.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa,
Line
whoa,
good,
whoa.
line. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Hard, Josh. Hard.
Oh, they lost it.
Well, I think you give it a go now because
Is it dead? Well, if you can peel it out of there with that out turn.
well, if I get rid of it, the game's over. If I get rid of it, the game's over. If I know that
They
the
need
game's
3,
over,
right? Yeah, peel it out of the out
either
turn.
or.
Whatever he does with that, we'll have
If you thought you could just
peel it out of there, right?
squeeze it out, then
Yeah, they're
yeah,
trying
if
to get
it's
rid of the blue.
yeah, I think so.
It's like a third nice and hard.
Yeah.
You got it. There's a half inch there.
Not an easy shot here. But quarter of the rock probably makes it go. Coming right at you on your screen.
Hard, hard.
Real close. That went easy.
What a great throw that was.
Yep.
Nice shot. See you. Push this one buried.
How thin can we hit it? 'Cause we got to
You're
roll
trying
really
to split
far.
that on, do you?
Or we just leave it high and leave that one as.
Not
One.
yet, I don't think.
Oh,
They
like
hit that
You
one.
tap
have
it
3
to
rocks
back
left,
12?
don't you?
Yeah, and then I freeze and then I make a double over here.
Or is
We
there
can
4?
tap it dead buried.
3
and
to
make a
go,
roll.
but you
Yeah,
can
just roll
split
it
that into 2. They're going to be open hits.
Yeah.
I guess he hits the open
Yeah.
when you come around the
I
corner
thought I
again.
threw a lot on that last one. Okay, I'll give you 3 feet.
Yeah, if you split it in the rings, he probably hits the open rock.
Close. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Clean.
Clean. Clean.
Whoa, whoa.
Just clean.
Whoa.
Clean. Just clean.
Yep.
Hard.
Close here.
Hard.
Trying to split it in.
Hard.
Okay, no.
Straight nose back.
Okay.
Well, now if he makes a double, the game will be over for sure.
Just rip it out.
Yeah, just not going to even try for the double. Just peel it out. Because
Straight peel.
Hardy's got to come in on his next, and then he's going to have that open one anyway. So
Just ripping
as
it
long
out.
as he executes 2 shots here, then
Yeah, I do.
Cooley should be able to
Yeah, the only way you can mess it up is if you
end the game.
jammed it. Yeah, but you'll still have the same. You'll have the same toss.
Whoa! Clean. Yep.
Straight peel. Have an
All right.
open shot to. Hardy's
Check it.
still finding a way here.
I think it's like there. I'm seeing one other shot, but it's probably too hard. He just rips this, right? Yeah, I don't think it's there. We're just gonna sit open. Okay, but it changed. Even if you got there, changes it. We aren't ever rolling that far without pushing us out.
Not a bad shot to look at.
If you want, yeah.
Do you think?
It's just show him half and half. He whips it. Okay. Just gotta touch it.
It's really tough.
Yeah. Back line.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's just trying to change it up a bit, hide that one
No,
a
we're gonna
little
leave
bit
him-
if he can, and maybe
Yeah.
roll him
Okay,
behind the
so
yellow. So at
wicket-
least
wicket
when
and roll
Cooley's
as far as we
throwing
can.
at one of those blues, there's
Just
something
back
in
line.
the way.
Try and
Yeah.
push it.
Because
very
the point
low.
is, if you just draw straight down or take out the one the yellow, he's got a wide open
think
hit
it's
on
good
the blue,
speed
and
here
you're
now.
not really expecting that type of miss out
Come
of
off it
Cooley.
then. Okay.
No,
You might expect a
Okay.
potential partial miss if he's got to hit and roll a little bit or hit and stick, but not miss an entire rock. So I think this is a smart call.
Yeah, it's a good, extremely tough, but you don't really have much else right now.
Nope. I mean, you know, Cooley didn't rip the front one clean just because.
Where is it?
Close,
Yep.
close, close.
He did it so he could have access to
Yep.
that back one without any trouble. So,
Pretty much.
like you said, if
Yep.
someone does something, you
All the way,
usually should
Josh.
pay attention to it.
All the way. Really gotta go.
Doesn't want to hit it too hard though and get it out. But
Well,
Hard Kurt.
I don't think he's going to bump it out, but
Yeah, we had to get half. Oh, it's in.
oh, it's
stuff's
still
around.
in.
Making him throw.
Yeah.
Seen crazy things happen before. I don't think this will be one of them, but this is not coming down lightly. This is definitely not going to be comfy weight.
Lots of little specks on these. All right, Kev. Peerless one.
Just make it go away. Center of the rock, straight throw.
Keep a broom down.
That's a nice kick.
Hit it right where the broom was.
There we go.
Good luck,
Game, good
guys.
luck.
You know what?
Well,
Hardy
here we
may have
go.
lost that game, but I think there was a bit of a victory in that. Being down early that much, you could have easily seen them just pack
Yeah.
it up. But I mean, that was quite a display to
Hopefully
against
they
a
grab
team
my
like
gripper.
Cooley
The
to
one
come
coming
back
down
like
here.
they did and force this right down to
Grippers
right
with-
down to the last shot. So
Yeah,
you know, it
no.
may have been a loss, but I think there was a lot to be taken from that in terms of victory for Hardy. And he's got 2 more lives still, and
You get it? Yeah.
certainly playing well enough, I think, to.
Yeah, I think you'll see them around on the weekend. They'll go down to the B side, and I hate to play anybody. I hate to be anybody who has to play them down the B because they're hot, playing well.
Well, you know what? Whoever wins the Van Amsterdam Sturmey game, it looks very much like Van Amsterdam. They will get the privilege of playing Hardy in the other B semifinal tomorrow at 12 p.m. So we do know tomorrow at 12 p.m. we've got Kennedy Botcher in 1B semifinal, and we'll have Hardy against either Van Amsterdam or Sturmey in the other one. Meanwhile, our C division that's playing at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, we have Appleman against Hodgson in one of the C elimination games. The other one is Manson against Meek. M&M we'll call them.
M&M.
And we've got Libis and Jakes.
Yeah, like they've played each other quite a lot over the years. It'll be kind of cool to watch them.
Yeah. And those that win at 8 will go on to play at 4 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a long day tomorrow if you keep winning. 3
And
games.
our feature game tomorrow will be Appleman and Hodgson. So Hodgson we haven't seen yet. They're the ones who took Cooley to a last rock the other day. And Appleman, of course, a perennial strong team. So look forward to seeing that game at 8 a.m. in the morning. And then at 12 o'clock, we'll get the Kennedy Botcher game. And then from there, we'll see who we get in the 4
As we
p.m.
move
game.
on.
It'll be depending upon who wins those semifinals. Of course, our cameraman doing a great job again of pushed us over to the last remaining game. As we said, it's a Sturmey Van Amsterdam. Van Amsterdam is throwing the yellow rocks. Sturmey throwing the blue rocks. Sturmey must score 3 here to force an extra end, and of course got one on front or on top, I guess, of the yellow.
Yeah, just frozen down there. It's not looking promising right now, but you never know.
There's
Hit this one right on the nose and made a mistake. But
yeah, there's after Sturmey throws this, there'll be 1 rock each left. So this blue has to count as well as the one in the house and his final one.
sweepers are going hard on this.
Let's see what we've got here. Oh, it spun out a bit. Well, he's going to be able to
He's gonna
rip
have an
that
open
blue
hit.
one, yeah. Yeah, that spun off a little bit.
Yeah,
Not quite what he wanted, but again, you've got to make a shot. But Van Amsterdam really looks like he's curled a good game so far. Just needs to eliminate 1 blue, and the game will be over. And that'll push him into a game tomorrow against Hardy. at 12 p.m. Sturmey, if he loses, will drop down.
Drop down and wait for a winner.
Yes, drop down and wait for the loser between Kennedy and Botcher tomorrow at 12. And there it goes. And there goes the other. Why not do it with an exclamation mark? Then Amsterdam will win that game. Well, Mike, a recap. Maybe we should do that here for fans at home so they know what's happened in A, what's happened in B, and what we can expect tomorrow.
So tomorrow, well, we already have Team Cooley's through to the championship round. They're defeating Hardy tonight, so they're the A1 qualifier. On the B side, we've got Botcher and Kennedy at 12 o'clock tomorrow, and Van Amsterdam against Hardy at 12 o'clock tomorrow. And down in the C side at 8 a.m., we're going to see Appleman and Hodgson, Manson against Meek, and Libis against Jakes. So tune in. There's lots of great curling tomorrow and in through the weekend once we get in the championship side. Don't miss it.
That's right. We've got 4 draws tomorrow. 8 a.m., 12 p.m., 4 p.m., and 8 p.m. We'll be here all day to bring those to you. Tomorrow we've got Scott Moncur, former member of Canmore Golf and Curling Club. He was so excited about coming to do the live streaming, Mike. He actually came up and stayed the night so that he wouldn't be held back by the snowstorm.
Wow.
Scott is a professional. Scott's played in a Qualico mixed double. He's a top curler himself, playing in Cochrane right now. We're so excited to have him here. He'll be great. He's very knowledgeable. And we'll have some people joining him throughout the day to bring you the commentary. Probably stuck with me first thing in the morning, but then we've got some others. 8 o'clock's a hard draw to draw people into, you know.
Yeah.
Mike, we're going to miss you all day tomorrow, but I do know that you have a life, a little bit of
I'll
one.
have to go back and do work for a couple days for sure, and hopefully to get back up here Sunday.
We hope you will be here. So thanks for all those who were watching. We really appreciate having you on, all the comments we get to see. Thanks to Annette Young, her first time in the audio, doing a wonderful job. I still have one eardrum left. And thanks to the Olver brothers, Jamie and Thomas, big wave right there, bringing us lots of great camera angles, bringing us sheets left, sheets right. There's no shot that they can't bring us. And of course, Fenya, who will be back on the audio mix tomorrow. Great to have her here. Glad she got her homework done. To our crew, Brian out there doing the ice, to Jim doing the ice, and Marty, and all of our volunteers in here. Dennis Graham, Cheryl, and Hugh Burton, and Nick Sundin. Thank you very, very much for all that you do. And we will see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., where we've got Appleman against Hodgson.